unlocking the world of fractions, decimals, and percentages. Hello there! Today we are diving deep into the exciting world of numbers, specifically looking at fractions, decimals, and percentages. Understanding these is fundamental to getting to grips with the English language's numerical vocabulary. We will learn about each of these concepts and see how they are not as scary as they may seem at first. So, get ready, because by the end of this video, you will be a whiz at fractions, decimals, and percentages. Firstly, let's start with fractions. A fraction is a way of representing a part of a whole. It has two parts: a numerator on top, which shows the number of parts we have, and a denominator at the bottom, which tells us how many parts make up a whole. For example, if you have one apple out of a total of 4, we would represent this as 1/4. Next, let's learn about decimals. Decimals are another way to represent a part of a whole, but instead of using a fraction, we use a dot, known as a decimal point. The decimal point separates the whole number part from the fractional part. For example, 0.25 is a decimal that represents the same amount as the fraction 1/4. Lastly, we have percentages. Percentages are a way of expressing a number as a fraction of 100. It's denoted by the percent sign. For example, 25% is a percentage that also represents the same amount as the fraction 1/4 and the decimal 0.25. This is because 25% means 25 out of 100, which is equivalent to 1/4. It's important to understand that fractions, decimals, and percentages are all different ways of expressing the same thing. They're all interconnected. A percentage is just a fraction out of 100, and a decimal is just another way of writing a fraction or a percentage. For example, the fraction 1/2, the decimal 0.5, and the percentage 50% all represent the same value. And there we have it. We have learned that fractions, decimals, and percentages are all different ways to represent parts of a whole. Understanding these concepts will help you with many daily tasks, like shopping, cooking, or even calculating distances. I hope you found this video useful. Keep practicing these concepts, and soon you'll be a pro at fractions, decimals, and percentages. Remember, the secret to mastering these is practice, practice, practice. So don't be shy and keep trying. See you in the next video where we'll explore more exciting aspects of the English language.